where's the puck? Slid up over the glass and into the crowd. Fontaine and Walker having it out in the corner. And exchanging pleasantries, and order is restored. 6:49 left in period 3.
A little bit of a mismatch there. I think Russ is towers over little Lenny Fontaine, like Mutton Jeff.
Let's see, little Lenny Fontaine goes 5'8", 168. Walker is no little guy. From Red Deer, Alberta.
Bring Bobby Harper on his job.
Is that a hard shot?
Oh.
Is this leading to something?
Yes, I do, Bucky. I thought we should have fucked through a car wash and not even get a win.
From the face-off, here's Larry Johnson behind that. We'll comment on that when we have a chance. Here's Gary Breeden out of the zone, throws it over the red line, bounces off the surface and stick. Here's Harrison. It goes to Edger. And the left. Lead pass taking the right wing. It goes to Edger. Down the way. He's a bumped off the play by Breeden. Loose puck, Harrison. Harrison right in front of it, gobbled up. It was gobbled up by Paul Hoganson. And that choke almost brought about another Crusader goal.
Yeah, you got to keep count of them because they're getting close all the time.
Face off to the left. Of Paul Hoganson.
Aren't you going to miss me tomorrow night now, my jokes? You don't know what to do with yourself.
Could you do me a favor, write out a few jokes?
Right at it.
That way I can say these were Bucky Buchanan jokes. That's if they die. I blame them on you. From the face-off, loose puck, far corner, here's John Mizik. And Mizik slaps it out of the zone. Tommy Edger grabs hold, dumps it over the line at Craig Bay save, and so it's offside. Face-off coming up outside the line. We're creating a monster. We've got another busy team. Who used to play ball, became a broadcaster. Face-off, loose puck rounds in front of the Cleveland bench. Larry Hubbard whacks it over to Tommy. This cross to Harrison. Now Harrison is working on the hook and he shoots. Hey, Hoganson. And Harrison came in the right side. Well, like a horse coming out of the starting gate. Here's Craig. Craig dumps it in front. Where is it? Taken by Harrison, trying to work it in front. Back into the far corner, taking the far top of the circle now by Craig. He's spun around by Craig Wright with in front edger. He shoots. Hey, rebound! Is corralled by Hoganson.
Great stop by his call, I'll tell you. Tommy was in there all by himself.
And the round of applause by the Coliseum with 5 minutes and 44 seconds left. There's a break in the action with the score 3-2, Michigan 1. All right, here's Skip Craig. Monty Browno has it at the red line. Eyes it over to Veneruzzo. 5:10 left in the third period. Veneruzzo losing on a poke check to Edger, who lost his stick. There's a long shot by Andrasik, is handled easily on the glove by Cheevers. Taken by Larry Human, carries it off the boards to Craig. Craig slides it ahead to Edger. He's got Erickson breaking down ice again. Erickson coming into the near corner, watched by Leg. Erickson behind the net, lunging after it. It's taken away by Brown. Over to Veneruzzo. Backhands over to Andrasik, a long shot. Love save by Cheevers, and he holds on. Well, right now, Bucky, the desperation shots by the Michigan Stags are taking them from about 50 feet. And no challenge for Cheevers.
No, that's for sure. That's score from out there. They're going to have to get him to work the puck inside the blue line. He won't score a goal on TV from the outside. What are they?
Face off to Jerry Cheevers' right. 2-1 Cleveland with 4:43 left in the third period. Leduc against Fontaine from the face-off. The far corner, here's Fontaine. Centers it over to Evo, trying to pass to West. Back it goes. Zerbiak stands on a pass. He's looking one way, trying to shoot it. McDonough takes it over to Leduc. Leduc in front. That's taken away by Curtis. He slid it over to Billy Evo, and the puck goes all the way back to Malloy at the Cleveland blue line. Here's Malloy. Hangs it off the side boards over to Len Fontaine. He feeds Zerniak back to Fontaine. Stolen by Pinder. Has to wait for Leduc to clear the zone. Pinder now in the Michigan zone. Taken out of the play by Evo. Fans yelling for holding penalty. The pass down to Fontaine. Fontaine and across the Cleveland line. He's bumped into the boards by Clearwater. Taking by Malloy. Malloy is hit into the boards by Evo. Out it comes to McDonough. Hits it over the stick with Clearwater to the red line. Zerniak. Curtis down. Curtis setting a bouncer into the right of Cheevers. Cheevers puts the clamps on it for Clearwater. Clearwater with it, watched by Steve West. Got it, goes to McDonough. McDonough's got Leduc breaking out of the left, lofty one to the air. It's knocked down off the glove of Zerbiak, almost intercepted by Pinder. And Jimmy Ackman hits it into the attacking zone for West. West the shot. Oh, that was a blistering drive went wide. Rebound, Evo. He's checked by the left shoulder of Al McDermott. Stillwater plays it off the backboard to Malloy. Down ice to left wing, Eric Pinder. He's got LeDuc. Breaking down ice. So Pinder shot it off the near boards. Try to get it back to LeDuc. It was intercepted by Curtis to the red line, Len Fontaine. The give and go to Curtis. He's drilled to the ice by Walker. Back it goes to Larry Hillman to the far corner. He's in there with Lenny Fontaine. And Fontaine's got to scrim loose from Larry Hillman, but he can't. Wayne hits it off the far board to the red line. 2:55 left with period 3. It's 2-1 Cleveland with post game. The red line, here's Curtis. Curtis chopping it over the shoulder of Larry Hillman, and Hillman hit it down with his stick, so they call it back for a face-off. 2:48 on the clock.
Larry's pretty accurate in that front over his shoulder. 2,000-3,000 at his zone.
At least the second time he's done that. Takes good timing. Here's Ron Ward against Thomas. Well, ever since he had that featured article in the Plain Dealer on it today. It's a good article. Play goes to the red line and Red Thomas. Back to Mizik at the Michigan blue line. Larry Johnston has it now. Stolen away by Jarrett. Jarrett shot it wide to the right. Hoganson grabbed it in his glove. Johnston was unsure of what to do with the front pass, and Jarrett took it away. He made sure what to do with it. Up to the red line comes Johnston. Johnston across the attacking line. Cannot foul through the defense. Mizik has it at center ice. Mizik retreats. Goes to Reichmuth. He loses to Wayne Hillman. He bashes it off the far boards to Jarrett. He's got Ward in front. Jarrett's coming in. He shoots. Tumbles over the goalie, Paul Hoganson, and lost possession. Out it comes to Reichmuth. Reichmuth to the red line. Reichmuth down ice to Payton. Payton coming in on the right wing. Back to Reichmuth and Fowler. Escapes the puck. Over to Mizik. At the point. He throws it. It's knocked down by Walker. Taken by Ward. Is it 2-on-1 Cleveland? Ward with Jarrett in on Johnston. Ward's got it in front. To Jarrett. He shoots. Big save. Big save off the tip of Hoganson's right skate. Out it comes to the red line now. And Whedon non-stop end-to-end action. Here with 1:42 left in the third. We'll look for Johnny Wilson, the public goalie, momentarily. Behind the net is Ray Stillwater rounds the net. Stillwater over to Craig. He feeds it to center ice and Ron Ward. Chris passing down ice, but then Erickson can hold on to the last pass by Ward. Randy Legg winds it around to the far corner. Here's Craig. Craig barreled into by Craig Reichmuth. They fall on top for a face-off. There's a break of the action with a score. Crusaders 2, the Stags 1.
Story Company, Detroit, Michigan.
Steve Albert with Bucky Buchanan back in Cleveland with 1:23 left in the third period. Paul Hoganson just went over to the Michigan bench to consult with the coach, Johnny Wilson, to see how their strategy will be worked out.
I believe that somebody's going to freeze it in there. They'll have the opportunity to try and get the draw back, and then they'll pull their goalie from the center.
All right, we'll see what happens. Clearwater gets the face-off and duns it into the near corner in Michigan ice. First, the Stags have to get the puck out of their own zone. Now they do. Up to the red line, here's LeBlanc. And Hoganson will start making the move. We would venture to guess pretty soon with 1:09 left. Here's Craig behind the net. Hoganson remains intact. And we've got a lot of congestion behind that Cleveland goal, and everybody falls on top of the puck for a face-off. Well, I've got the face-off in a strategic position anyhow in the Cleveland zone.
Well, I would think he wanted to pull him now because there's only a minute left to get that opportunity again.
Well, he skates now towards the Michigan blue line. Halfway to the blue line. Now he goes 3/4 of the way. Checks back the goal. It's still there. Face off to the right side of Jerry Cheever. Here's Harrison against LeBlanc from the face-off in the far corner. Clearwater and LeBlanc. Hoganson looks over to the bench. Will he come off now or will he remain? He remains because the puck was pinned in for a face-off with 5.8 seconds left in the third period. Cleveland looking to break a 2-game losing streak. And Michigan having their problems on far ice with a record of 18-1. They won their first road game of the year over Indianapolis, and they haven't won since. There's Harrison against LeBlanc to the right of Cheever. Harrison gets the draw to Clearwater behind the net. 55 on the clock. Clearwater stops behind the goal, being chased by LeBlanc. Plays it over to Erickson. Hoganson gets back into the net. Here's Service. Over to Thomas. Here comes Hoganson. A bouncing shot. Gets behind Cheever. Steps it away from Service. Oh, is that a close call? The Stags have a 6th attacker on the ice now, with the goalie back to the bench. Here's Thomas at the red line. Shovels one in. Another short hopper that Cheevers turns aside.